This lesson is on solving for a variable in a rational equation. So here's the example we're going to look at. 5 over x equals 2 over y plus y over z, and our job is to solve for x. We want to build a common denominator. So 5 over x equals 2 over y plus y over z. The common denominator is going to be x, y, z. So let's build a common denominator for all of these. X, y, z. Bring over the 5, bring over the 2, bring over the y, and let's look to see what's new. X was there before. Y and z are new on the bottom. Put y and z on top. Y was there before, so x and z are new on the bottom. Put x and z on top. Z was there before, x and y are new on the bottom. Put x and y on top. Now what do we have? We have 5yz over xyz. We have 2xz over xyz. We have yxy, which I will write as xy squared over xyz. So this fraction equals this fraction plus that fraction. So let's write it that way. 5yz over xyz equals 2xz over xyz plus xy squared over xyz. So these two things have a common denominator. Let's write it as a single fraction. So we'll say 5yz xy squared over xyz. So at this point, what do we see? We see I have two fractions, they're equal, and the bottoms are equal, therefore the tops have to be equal. So taking it to the next line, that will tell me then that 5yz has to equal 2xz plus xy squared. And my goal, remember, is to solve for x. I want to isolate the x, get the x by itself. Well, right now, all of the x's are on the right side, which is good. So I'm going to factor out the x on the right side. And we'll take 5yz as x times, dividing out the x, we get 2z plus y squared. Divide both sides by 2z plus y squared. Divide this guy by 2z plus y squared. Divide this guy by 2z plus y squared. So on the right side, those divide out. On the left-hand side, I am left with 5yz over 2z plus y squared equals x. And that will conclude this mini video.